Amid the deadlines and distractions of everyday life, it's easy to lose track of the important things: our relationships with family, friends, and especially our relationship with God. We need to get away from our daily surroundings to a place where we can relax and listen, where we can be attentive to His voice. Pacem in Terris, which means peace on earth, is that kind of restful place. It's a personal retreat center where people can go to be alone with God and experience an intimate relationship with Him. Guests at Pacem in Terris stay in a one-room prayer cabin called a hermitage, where they have complete privacy from the outside world. The purpose of each hermitage, secluded on the beautifully wooded 240-acre property, is to provide a private place for prayer, reflection, and rest. Pacem in Terris is unique among retreat centers. There are no structured programs, scheduled sessions, or agendas. The staff's role is simply to create an atmosphere of hospitality so that each of our guests, called hermits, feels disposed to entrust themselves to God. There are no intrusions. In their communion with Him, He is able to minister to them according to their need. Pacem in Terris opened in 1988, when Shirley Wanchina responded to God's call to create an environment where my people can be alone with me. Today, more than 11,000 people have come to Pacem, seeking the silence and solitude of the hermitage, following the example of Jesus, who often went off by Himself to pray.
To go away and be alone with God gives Him your full attention. And just as we receive gifts from each other with open hands, we receive God's gifts with an open heart, and that's the gift of the hermitage.
Pacem in Terris is a place where people who are spiritually hungry can experience the uniqueness of being alone with God. Each hermitage is carefully positioned to ensure privacy and provides inspiring views of the beauty of God's creation. The hermitages have no electricity or running water, but are comfortable year-round and provide guests with the simple necessities for an undistracted stay. A beautiful community center welcomes visitors to Pacem in Terris and has a gathering room, a simple chapel, plus amenities like private showers, an exercise room, 3 hermitages for those with special needs, and a library. Pacem in Terris is a non-profit organization operating under the umbrella of the Catholic Church in the Franciscan tradition, and has the approval of church leadership, including the blessing of Pope John Paul II in 1992. But nearly 2/3 of hermit guests are from 25 different faiths, a testimony that the call to intimacy with God is universal, crossing all cultural and doctrinal boundaries.
Many people come because someone else has told them about their wonderful experience. And that triggers in them a hunger that they haven't addressed yet, and they say, I want that. I want to go. I want that to happen to me.
It was just so good to have a place where I was able to turn off the distractions and hear from God. In today's busy world, it's nearly impossible.
As part of the 25th anniversary of Pacem in Terris, God has placed on Shirley's heart the need to ensure that this sanctuary continues its ministry for future generations. A legacy fund has been established to help cover the gap between what hermit guests are able to afford and the growing real cost of a hermitage retreat. Nearly 1/2 of the hermit guests are college-age students, seminarians, and those preparing for a variety of ministries. These and others with limited means often need assistance to adequately cover the cost of the recommended 2-night stay in a hermitage. A portion of the Legacy Fund will also be used for building additional hermitages as the need arises, to protect and preserve the natural environment through prairie restoration and planned reforestation, as well as for future salary and capital expenditures.
All people have a hunger within, a hunger for God's unconditional love. That's why it's vital that we preserve the vision and continue the mission of Pacem and Terris, so that all who are thirsty can come and be still in the freedom of a hermitage, and with an open heart receive God's healing and nourishing love. Come to the hermitage. When you hear God calling, we will be here to welcome you.
Oh, how precious is this quiet, a rare gift from heaven. Thank you, Father, for the hearts of those who make this sanctuary possible.
If you are interested in experiencing a hermitage retreat or wish to participate in the Legacy Fund, please call us or visit pacemandterris.org for more information.